And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
Right. So
I just watched a clip of Barack Obama saying that boys need a gay father figure in their life or a gay male figure in their life. And Barack Obama, what you got going on, man? No, they don't. Gay is a sexual act. It's what you do in your bedroom. What you do in your bedroom has nothing to do with your personality and your character. Barack, there. The only thing that matters is if a man is a good man. If he's a good man, yes, okay, of course, be a mentor. But it don't matter what his sexual orientation is. I don't know why it just made me so mad when I heard him say that. What he do in the bedroom has nothing to do with his personality or character. And if he's a good man, then yes, be a good man in that young boy's life. But just because he's that don't mean that he's no. Stop pushing that stuff on kids. Allow kids to figure themselves out naturally.
Allow kids to figure out themselves naturally. Since recent, bro, every time you hear Obama, bro, his lone feces me or come out of mouth, brother. What do you mean young boys need gay men in their lives to teach them empathy? What the fuck is his mom there for? Empathy and femininity is very, very close. One more time, Barack Obama. Empathy and femininity goes hand in hand. They are very close. All right, Obama? What the fuck you talking about? There you go, trying to diminish the black family once again. Him need more than one father. What the fuck? When since a child need more than him mother and him father? If him need more than one male figure in his life, okay. One to him male cousin them. One to him grandfather. One to him uncle. But you, Ghana blood clot, gay man, bro.
Barack, what? Why? It's like there's an agenda to eradicate masculine men. What is this war against men? I just can't understand it. Why does a straight man need to confide in a feminine man for anything?
Exactly.
Let's normalize men being men. The agenda you're pushing, it's not working. People are not falling for that anymore. Not even people in that community. It's not cool. I'm raising a young man, and I want him to be just that, a young man. He can go to his father, his uncle, his cousins, or any other masculine man to get the answers that he needs. He doesn't need to confide in a man who can't even relate to the issues he's going through.
If you need to learn empathy, him have a mother. Him have females in his family. Him have female cousins. Him have aunties. Him have grandmother. Why are you pushing this gay agenda, brother? Me see you go Jamaica in 2015 saying, President Obama on Thursday applauded a prominent Jamaican LGBT rights advocate as he spoke during a town hall meeting in the country's capital. Everywhere you go, you sprinkle rainbow dust. You went on a tour in Africa, and you go in every one of the country them and tell them, say, your stance on homosexuality is wrong, I don't need to adjust, I don't need to this and that. And the Kenyans, them never have it. The Kenyans weren't having it, people. The same year Obama go Jamaica go talk about gay business, at the same year him go Africa. The same year him go Africa. And the Kenyans them tell him, say, we're not having it. We're not having it. Here is a pastor from out of Kenya who a blood clot like the fire. Real quick, ladies and gentle G's.
The president's visit is not without controversy. You see, close to 700 Kenyan evangelical pastors have written an open letter asking the president not to talk about the gay agenda.
We do not want him to come and talk on homosexuality in Kenya or push us to accepting that, which is against our faith and our culture.
Mark Kariuki is the key architect of that letter. He leads an alliance representing 38,000 churches and 10 million Kenyan Christians. He welcomes the president's visit, but says leave the gay talk in America.
Let him talk about development. Let him talk about cooperation. Let him talk about the long-time relationship Kenya has had with America, but about our beliefs and culture, keep off.
Africa is underdeveloped because the Europeans them come in and pillage, rob up, and go back at them blood clot country. And you come to Africa with the same European philosophy and teach them how to further ruin themselves. Africa is underdeveloped because you and your blood clot European cronies them destabilize Africa. And you could have talked about so many other things about development and bringing business into Africa, you know, over curb all heap of sicknesses and ray. And you went down there and tried to teach them over fuck batty. Out of all of the things them you could have gone down in Africa and talk about, you went down there and I tell them to them to behave themselves and accept who they na batty and shit up who done them something there. No, you pan big podcast. Oh, me na hear another woman them. Cause you see, anytime man have podcast and man says certain things that woman not like, hear the woman them. Oh, they need to raise the prices on podcast equipment, or they need to confiscate all these podcast equipment from these men. So nobody now say them for confiscate the podcast equipment from Barack Obama and him bumbucklat wife. Nobody now say for confiscate. Bro, this every time this nigga open his mouth, bro. Alone feces, brother.
Barack Obama is in the news again because he was on Michelle Obama's podcast and he said that he thinks all boys need more than their fathers as role models. He said that he thinks that all boys need a gay role model because that's what he had growing up. Now, am I surprised he said that? No, because he is America's first gay president, and that has been editorialized. But I want to challenge Barack Obama. Since you are the Democrats' favorite black president, and you say you're from the hood, I challenge you to go to the most dangerous projects. Where you know there are not many fathers because they were locked up under Reagan, Clinton, and Biden, and say some shit like that. I double dare you.
Why are you trying to fuck up the black family even further, brother? Black people look up to you so much. And you tell me, say, in order for you to be perfectly balanced, him don't need him mother alone, and him don't need him father alone. Him need a gay man in him life. What the fuck that gay man you gonna teach him, bro? When mother and father can't teach him. I understand where I say, you know, like we need we need to interact with more people so we can have a you know, like a balanced worldview or more insight into the world, like broaden horizon. But you can't call about some other well-to-do people. Why you forgot sex? Gay people. You could have talked about you know, probably a psychologist or a counselor in his life or whatever. You gonna fuck batty and suck crutches. And that's how you gone. What the fuck can a gay man teach a straight youth? What is a gay man going to teach a straight youth when him come home and tell him, say, him have a crush on one girl? This nigga fucking ass. Barack Obama, bro. You see when Barack Obama just bust and I see the whole heap of white people them a bash him, I think say racism alone why them not like him, you know. When Obama did a run for president and turned president, I'm going to say the white people them a bash Obama and a bit. I thought it was just racism alone. No, people them a fight out other things that we bring across to, brother. You give gay people all these rights because two of them get them face thumping. Look how black people are dead like dog. What kind of law you put in place for black people be secured and not get gunshot just because them black? What kind of law you... Bro, dog. Bro. Right now, me all a pre-Obama sideways, you know. Every time I open them out a batty business, bro. You have one white woman named Joan. I think a Joan Rivers she name. And the minute Joe Rivers, cause the big talking I think, you know, say Obama woman is a man. It's a transmission. Michelle is a transmission. Only for blood clot here, Joan Rivers say it. Her mom's dead right after that, bro. Listen.
Ms. Rivers, how are you? You made a ton of news officiating the wedding in New York yesterday. Is this like a new cottage career move for you?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, I made myself sad. And I should do very well because I don't charge.
And do you think that the United States will see the first president or the first woman
We already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a
What? I'm sorry, she's a what?
and we all know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, it's okay.
The man asked her, do you ever think we'll see the first gay president? Our mom said we already have that with Obama. And his wife is a transmission. What the fuck can a gay man teach a straight youth? Teach him about empathy? So where you think the gay man get the empathy from? Femininity. What is the gay man acting like? A female. So why not just go to the source and get the empathy from him mother and him auntie and him female cousin them and him grandmother? Yeah, talk about all non-binary. Bro, them think they are fuckery, brother. Obama, you're the antichrist, you know, because you go against Jesus Christ and him father word, you know, and you go against the Bible and everything that religion stand for. We don't want to hear talk about no Jesus Christ no more, Obama. 666 year thing, the man. Devil worshipping. Be a fucker, come and tell black people. I don't the video, you know, because right now Obama get me crossing. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus, I don't know say one nation and Imara nation. Make sure someone like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the fam. You understand? Up. Game, man. Son, black boys, these boys need gaming in their lives. Send you them some pussy.